Ladies and gents, welcome to another edition of InstaChat with the journalist. My name is Andile, I'm the journalist, and today my guest is Kaylow, who is singer slash songwriter. You must know Kaylow, man. He's like, I don't want to say he's a legend, but Kaylow is definitely, those artists that have been very consistent in the game. He's been putting out music for 10 years. He's got 2 full albums under his belt. He has worked with like a lot of, house music producers. He's actually one of those vocalists that every DJ, every house producer wants to work with. Kaylow is the guy. So, yeah, Kaylow is my guest today, and I can't wait to chat to him about his albums. I can't wait to chat to him about his collaborations with various dance music artists. I can't wait to chat to Kaylow about his next album that he'll be dropping soon. So yeah, it should be an interesting one. And yeah, thank you Siyabonga for supporting the platform. We are sitting on over 10,000 followers on Facebook, which is amazing. YouTube subscribers, the numbers are going up there. Twitter, Instagram, the platform is growing. So yeah, looking forward to this chat. Let me add Kaylow that we can chat and get the show on the road. I have prepared a couple of questions for Kaylow, I don't want to keep him too long, but yeah, it's going to be an insightful conversation. Feel me? Yeah, bo. So it says waiting for Kaylow. Kaylow, I sent you a request, so all you have to do is just accept, and then yeah, so that you can appear on the screen. I sent Kaylow a request, just waiting for him to join in, and he should be up any second now, unless he has network issues or we're experiencing network issues. I hope not. I hope we're not experiencing network issues, guys, because it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be dope. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. This thing is failing. Kaylow, okay, he just sent a request. Let's see if this is gonna work. Maybe Instagram is malfunctioning. I hope not. Excuse me. Yeah, it says connecting. So you should be on any minute now. If you're new to this platform, is the journalist DJ, and we document dance culture here in SA, in Africa, and we talk to artists. So I think I'm experiencing connection issues. I'm supposed to be talking to Kaylow right now, but I think that there are connection issues. I've already went out and in again, so I don't know what's going on. Yo, Ubake, what's up? I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Vuyisa, I see you. DJ Soso, I see you guys. Thank you so much. Let me request to have Kaylow on again. Let me see. Yeah, Kaylow, I'm sending you the thing again. Finally.
Yo. Sorry, mate. I don't know what happened.
I know it happens. It happens, man. Sometimes the network, is just up the vibe, Are you good, though?
I'm good, brother. How are you doing?
I'm good. I was saying earlier that I don't know if you're going to remember me, but I met you. I actually went to the studio while you were at Sony. I think it was 7-8 years ago. you were recording, and I was there with Peko. You know, rest in peace to my man Peko.
Rest in peace, man. Yeah.
I remember
Salute,
you
man.
know, just
Salute.
recording, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Spani is Spani. What can we do, man?
Yeah, no, we gotta work. But you know, my
Yeah,
favorite
brother.
song to do is actually an intro type of song, right? It was on the Deep House Forest that came out like almost 10 years ago, you know, Dry Your Tears. I don't know if you remember that song.
Oh, wow. Yeah, man. Yeah. Dry your tears. Yeah, yeah. One
Yeah,
of my babies.
I feel like that
Yeah.
song should have been pushed more, you know. I think you guys should do a, you know, like a young re-release, or I don't know. It's not even on not social media. It's not even on like streaming platforms anymore. It's only on YouTube. So that's why I listen to the song. So yeah, shout out to you, man, for putting in the work. My question now is like 10 years in the game. How has the journey been for you so far?
It's been 7 years, actually.
7 years.
Because I released Reach Out in 2013. So when you say 7 years, you were with me in the studio. That's when I got in the industry officially, you know. So it's been 7 years, and it's had its ups and downs, you know. I think being in the music industry taught me to like respect myself a little bit more, be a bit more cautious about how I behave in public, you know, and yeah, just how I carry myself. Like it's just one of those things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you know, you're a soulful dude, right? So naturally, a lot of producers and DJs have always reached out to you to do like stuff with them. Has it always been your plan to go dominant in the dance music genre?
Yes.
Have,
When I got into it, when I got into it, I think your Liquid Deep and Mikasa were like on top. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm getting into it. Like, you know, when I did Dry Your Tears and Difference with Doc, I wasn't really in the game like that. When I released We Ought to Be with Chymamusique, that's when I'd say I was warming up to the idea because I had just met Tim White. Um, to answer your question again.
no, my question.
Did I always plan to be dominant? Yes. Yes, I mean, but sitting down and writing music and making sure that people can relate, because that's what I prefer doing. Um, for now, I can't sing about all the money in the world because I don't have it. And majority of the world doesn't have it, right? So I sing about the one thing that everyone has. Everyone has love. Everyone needs love. Like there's no monster like Mhlabeni. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has that thing that's natural, and yeah, so
Yeah, and
I chose that topic because it's the most dominant thing in the world.
mm. And you were awarded with like the best male vocalist at the International House Music Award. What did that
Yeah.
mean for you?
Um. Hey, Mfana. So those awards you don't apply for. You know, you have to apply for all the other awards. As an artist, you must apply with a song. So with the International House Music Awards, I didn't apply. I got a call, I got an email, and I was told people nominated me. Like, you know, people were asked to choose who's their favorite house vocalist, male house, actually South African house vocalist. Anyway, and yeah, man, somehow, you know,
Mm.
I was slotted in. And then they called me and told me, "Ayo, people seem to only be going your direction." And for me, that just said, people actually appreciate what I'm doing. People can hear the message. So I am making a difference somewhere. Somewhere. May not be everywhere, but somewhere. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dwayne wants to know, when is the song with Prince KB dropping? Yeah.
I don't know. I gave it to Prince KB, but it's gonna be on his album. Ghana King
The Fourth
21
Republic.
Republic. Pardon? What is it?
The Fourth Republic.
Fourth Republic. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. Everyone must cop that. You know, Fourth Republic, Prince KB. It's gonna be fire. So I don't know when the song is dropping because it's not my song. I gave him that song. I was like, all right, brother, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So
Yeah.
I know you probably get this question a lot when you feature, like, when is this song dropping? And, at the time, not even your song, so, I think that
Yeah.
is KB. I've always been curious, bro. Like, you work with, like, also, like, legends, game, like Louis Vega, How was the experience like for you working with Louis Vega?
Oh, it was dope. I was still living in Boch, and I remember it was a college night, just chilling, and I get a call from the States, and the guy's so humble. Like I was, yeah, man, I was overwhelmed with joy. He's like, hi, am I speaking to Kaylow? I say, yes, you are. He says, listen, I hope you don't mind me calling you. This is Louis Vega, I'm fit. He's like, I hope you don't mind me calling you, but I'd like to do a song with you. And wow, that was like, wow. Type of thing. Like, oh, man, when I got into house, I said, working with Louis Vega will be my highest achievement in house. And he came to me.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah, man. And to have a giant like him say, I identify you as one of the elements of life. And throughout the whole world, I've chosen, 8, 9, 10, I don't know how many musicians, 8 musicians, 8 singers that I'm going to work with my band. And yourself and Busi are the 2 South Africans in the whole of Africa. And I was like, wow. So it was humbling, man, It just said, Andwana Span, keep working.
And
yeah.
And I can imagine, your phone must have gotten crazy after that collabo. Obviously, I mean, I'm not gonna mention everybody, but you've worked with like the Capo, Chymamusique, Black Coffee, blah blah blah, and also you get those guys, those up and coming producers that hit you up, because you know how the house music culture is like. The beat, they email you songs like, hey, can you please bless me with your vocals? How do you choose, which producers or DJs to collaborate with?
It's a lot of things, to be honest with you. I wish I could just say it's just this. One, you must be dope. Like, you must make, like, before I sing, your beats must make me feel. So, firstly, the beats need to inspire me to want to create a melody. Secondly, your attitude must be right. I don't like arrogant people. I don't like them. I don't appreciate them at all. And rich and you've got so much money and diamonds in the world. If you're not right with the attitude, I won't work with you. So it's that too, your manner of approach. Be chilled, man. Be chilled. I'll be chilled towards you. Yeah, and that's that. I said a few things I know, but yeah. That's that. If a producer is passionate about his music, he gives me the edge to want to listen. There are those producers that will send you something and then he doesn't follow up. Oh, I mean, dog, there are a lot of things happening in life. It's not like 24/7 my head is into music. Understand? I'm doing other things in my life. So sometimes you catch me at a time. For me to answer that call, it means I'm willing to listen for, whatever amount of time I have, but it doesn't mean I'm going to get to what you asked immediately. So sometimes it's courtesy to call again and say, Enja, I man, Askis, I was just reminding you, because I'm human too. So some people just give up. And I've had so many songs that I've created and haven't released because the producers sent the beats, and then because I didn't get back to them in time, they gave up. And by the time I get back to them, he's got attitude. So I don't even send the song. I'm just like, okay, it's in library.
Yeah, so they are thinking that you are blue ticking them. Can't you know it's live? You are busy.
Yeah, Mfethu. I mean, in real life, vele, sometimes urumilwe, and someone calls you and about something, and you say, okay, listen, give me 10 minutes, or if I don't get back to you, please get back to me. Abasabuwe moe. How? Kanti isebenza kanjani then? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I hear you. Before I ask you then my next question, Dwayne says he wants to book you, I think in Mozambique or something for his party. So actually, he keeps sending a text like, yo, please ask him. So yeah, what's the process? What's the procedure if someone wants to book you?
Duma Collective does my bookings, all my bookings, exclusively Duma Collective. So I think it's Duma Collective, Kaylow bookings. But yeah, check out Duma Collective's Duma Collective. Go on their page. You'll find their email. Just talk to them. They're very cool people.
Yeah. So yeah, check out Duma Collective, which is one of the leading agencies in South Africa. It's being led by young people. So check it out. And also, Joy, if you struggle to find it, check out Sibuma Bena. I think she's the CEO on Twitter. You should find the details there, somewhere there, So
yeah.
By the way, shout out to you for that collaboration and trusting young black minds with your brand. I saw that and I was like, this is super, super dope. But yeah.
Which one?
No, collaboration.
Which collabo?
That agency,
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, man. Bro, I don't. My honest truth, I believe that there's so many black children that are so dope in what they do, and we just need to have faith in each other. We need to uplift each other. Where we make mistakes, we learn, we grow, and we move. So no one's perfect. You just gotta invest in the right people.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Second last question. I know Soulcafe is like probably your biggest song, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's probably one of your biggest songs. What did that song do for your life?
One, it gave me a realization that I'm not always right, because I didn't see Soulcafe as a single at first. There were so many songs on the album. I was like, I see so many singles, but I didn't identify Soulcafe. So it taught me that one valuable lesson, Yaori. It's good to listen to people sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. Listen. Secondly, yeah, man, it gave me recognition amongst my peers. It certainly placed me and set a standard in the house music scene internationally. Like Soulcafe is one of those songs, man. If you hear it for the first time, it's over. And we're talking about a forever experience. We're not talking about thing out, you know, you don't even, it's one of those songs, man. It's a really, really feel good song. And Linda, sometimes it hits me, man. Like, you know, like I find myself jamming. I'm on the road performing there, going to perform, and I'm listening to songs, different artist songs, and somehow maybe the DJ or radio and the DJ plays my song, and I become excited like a little kid all over again. So it placed me in the right position, and showed me that anything is possible. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I love that answer. And then, you know, more of your most recent work, you know, you collaborated with DJ Sumbody, you know, Peki. That was, you know, that's quite a dope song. So obviously, you know, jamming with
Thank
the
you.
new wave, the new sound. So my question now is, you know, is that a hint that, you know, your next project that's coming out in winter are you going to be playing around with that sound?
Okay, so it's not. So I did Biggie. I did Settle Down. I did Happy for You.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all piano, right?
Mm.
But you know, man, like as I say, we can't all go with the wind. So
Mm.
some people or some of us, when you touch a song, your touch must be felt. Like when the beat is alone, Junior Torres is an amazing producer. So when the beat is alone, why ukwa piano kiskuku, like, you know, like zia, why you feel the log drum.
Mm.
And when I come on, everything mellows down because that's what I do. You know, I apply my love to everything that I do.
Yeah.
So I've done quite a few piano songs. Look, man, before piano became this about rock drum, I was on piano. MFR Souls, Force and My Arrow. Dude, like you were there. What are you talking about? Like, you know, like there's just so much music that never got released. But I'm not gonna be specifically on piano.
Mm.
Um, I've got so I'm releasing 4 EPs. I'm trying to release 4 EPs this year.
Wow.
Um, I'm gonna be releasing a soul and R&B EP. Maybe next month sometime. I'll make a noise about it and I'll drop it. 6 songs, soul and R&B only. Your 24 hours. There's a song called Magic. There's a song called Loving. You know, there's just so many beautiful songs. So that's for, you know, all the people that have asked me to please strip my music down. Get house. I'll never leave house music, but I'll give you what you want. It's fine. So 6 of those, and then I'm gonna drop 6 pure house songs, ranging between deep house and your commercial, you know, international house. 6 songs. You know, there I'm gonna be with Charles Webster. I'm gonna be hopefully with Louis. Hopefully I'll be with Chyma. I'm gonna get my guns behind that, and then I'm gonna drop a gospel, a young gospel something EP. So I'm dropping EPs, man. Yeah, 6 gospel songs. Um, I'm a worshiper by heart, bro. Man, I love God first. So, you know, I'm Tugang. I can do this gospel thing proper. So I'm gonna do 6 songs of those later on in the year, and then obviously to wrap up the year, I'm gonna do like 6 piano songs and
Okay.
drop another EP. Yeah, because I've got so many songs. I get able to get Kenya in, so I'm just gonna give everything out.
Yo, that's a lot. 4 EPs in 1 year. No, you're prepared to work, man.
Yeah,
You know? And you know,
yeah.
it's
I'm outside studio now. I'm parked outside studio now. I'm waiting for the producer. He's or what, Joel or what? He'll married come to studio, man. Like like I'm outside studio. I'm about to work, so it's what I do. I'm not about Joel outfit. Yeah, we
yeah.
spun. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Look, I'm inspired, man. I'm inspired. You know, I love your work. And please, man, keep blessing us with your music. We really appreciate it. And thank you so much for your time, brother.
Thank you for your time. Shout out to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. keep doing it with other artists as well. Salute, journalist.
All right. Sharp, sharp.
Thank you, my DJ. Oi.